I'm in the...
This old relic probably hasn't worked in years. Hey, there are batteries in here.
Oh. Let's hope we didn't.
I wonder if these still work. Tingly tongue. Still got juice. A pre-approved electronic shop credit card application addressed to the previous occupant. Just needs to be signed, stamped, and mailed.
Ah. Get the bomb. Let's... Go back to the alley. Really?
The office was actually a dance studio before I moved in, and Latin dancing is a Murphy family tradition. Ah, the closet door.
Oh.
All I've ever needed was a soft felt fedora, a well-tailored overcoat, and a comfy pair of sneakers. Some people know what they like, and they stay with it. That old wooden fence blocks off the alley that runs beside Rook's pawn shop.
What now, Murphy?
Hey, he's here now. Wow.
Oh, looks like Mr. Bum is home for the evening.
Yeah, what do you want?
Like this guy already.
Looks like you're busy drowning your troubles, my good man.
Well, Mr. High and Mighty, what are you, a preacher or something?
Well, yes I am, brother, and I'm here to save your soul.
Yeah, and I'm the Pope. Get out of my face, you lying dirtbag.
Oh, looks like Mr. Bum is home.
Oh no, not you again. Look, I'll warn you right now, I'm almost out of chocolate syrup and I'm not in a good mood.
Oh.
You know, I just might have something that will improve your ugly mood.
Is that so? Well, what?
Oh, looks like Mr. Bum is home for the evening.
This isn't a good time for a social call, punk. If I don't get her fixed soon, I'll go insane! Dory mi fa sol la ti do.
Well, I think that Chocoholics Anonymous could do wonders for you.
How do you get lost before I eat that chocolate-colored hat of yours?
Where could it? Pepper. Well, we need to find Shock.
Well, that's the sturdy.
Judas, Murphy, can't you find something else to do besides bothering me? I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that.
Okay.
Don't get me started. That movement is nothing but a hate machine. The Civil War's on the horizon because we mutants can't sit around and take the discrimination anymore. Those crusading fools have started something too big to control.
What can I get you?
You want to try a slice of my chocolate pie? I can get you a piece to go if you like.
Yeah. Chocolate.
What else can I help you with, Murphy?
Oh, looks like Mr. Bum is home for the evening.
This isn't a good time for a social call, punk. If I don't get her fixed soon, I'll go insane. Dory mi fa sol la ti do.
I don't make a practice of helping out addicts, but I think I've got something that will ease the pain.
Oh, hold out on me, man. If you've got something, let's have it.
Oh, what? Oh. No. Can't.
Praise heaven! You've brought the ambrosia of life. Ask me anything you want.
Ah. Goes through.
Rook, he leaves me alone. Can't ask for more than that. I think Chelsea used to fancy me, till she found out my only true love was chocolate. Damn near broke her heart. Nice guy, good cook. Every National Feed a Bum Day, he brings me one of his award-winning chocolate pies. Ugh. I don't have much to do with her. They don't serve anything with chocolate in it at the pizza joint. The only time I ever see Sal is when he gets drunk and comes by to pick a fight. Then I kick his butt and send him on his way. That big goon, he used to hassle me until I shared a quart of chocolate syrup with him. Now he lets me alone. Wish I could help. I saw someone prowling around the back of the pawn shop last night. It was so dark, I didn't get a good look at him, but I could tell he was huge. Probably 6'3" or 6'4", about 300 pounds.
What? All right. That's good info. Yes, this game is back to take a note. 6'3" or 6'4", 300 pounds.
Nope, don't know a thing about it. I stay out of politics, especially bad politics. Sorry, can't help you with that.
Okay. We got some good stuff out of him. That's nice. Not only that, we have a footstep too, right?
Looks like a shoe print is outlined in that sticky pool of something resembling chocolate.
Size 14.
Footprints about a size 14.
What now, Murphy?
Yeah, now we are.
On the top floor of this place is where I... CrimeLink computer.
Right. We don't know, and I can't. Wait a sec. There's a glass shard from.
That's the door to the street.
Let's talk.
What can I do for you, Tex? Yeah, I remember Rook told me about the burglary. I remember a stranger hanging around the past couple of days. It might be a dead end, but I seem to remember that the guy had these bright green eyes and a tattoo of an anchor on his arm.
Burglar is green eyes. Anchor tattoo. Hmm.
Judas Murphy, can't you find something else to do besides bothering me?
Where is the
The texture of the pavement, sir.
glass shard? It.
Well, that's not gonna work. This building that Rook runs his pawn shop out. Shard of glass must have come from that broken window. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Looks like whoever broke into Rook's window left one of his hairs behind. Apparently our burglar is a Carrot Top.
Okay, so there we go. Okay, so that one is. Yeah. Okay, so we got all of the clues now. You said.
What else can I help you with, Murphy?
Head to the street.
On the top floor,
Yeah. For mail. 2, 3. $14. Third on. Anchor. Newspaper.
Looks like whoever broke it.
Here we go. Okay, we still don't have name. I mean, all of the.
CrimeLink computer is the only valuable piece of equipment left in the office.
We need his blood type. We need his race. If he's mutant or not.
The dusty credenza I've got serves only one. My phonograph's an old. Nothing here but nostalgia. Nothing here. Nothing here but nostalgia. Oh, great.
That's not a desk. Here we have it.
As usual, it's a mess. As usual, it's a mess. As usual, it's a mess. Nothing in here but a pen. Most of these desk drawers haven't been used for so long. As usual, it's a mess.
Up here.
As usual, it's...
Hmm.
Nothing in here but a stamp.
Did we get the stamp? I think that's what we're looking for. Get the stamp, yeah, but how do we pick up the stamp?
Nothing in here but... Nothing in here but a stamp.
Oh, that's how we look.
As usual, it's a mess. This here is my... As usual, it... As usual, it's...
Okay, so how do we mail it? Oh, okay. Even in this day and so we need to use mailbox. There you have it.
Surprisingly, the auto post box has no graffiti on it. Maybe people around here are finally starting to respect our government and its fine agencies.
I don't think so.
The Postal Service has gotten much faster since the stamp price went to $10. I should get my credit card back tomorrow morning.
There we go. Check. There are things we don't know.
What can I do for you, Tex? Yeah, I remember Rook told me about the burglary. I remember a stranger hanging around the past couple of days.
What now, Murphy? It makes me mad as hell that someone will break.
Ask away. I saw someone prowling around the back of the pawn shop last night. It was so dark, I didn't get a good look at him, but I could tell he was huge. Probably 6'3" or 6'4", about 300 pounds.
Judas, Murphy, can't you find something else to do besides bothering me?
Well, that's not gonna work. It's all locked up. The only way I'm gonna get inside is by using my innate cleverness or ingenuity, or maybe a key. Cool. Plastic dart crossbow. It'll make a nice addition to my non-violent weapon collection. Well, this must be Mr. Grimm. He's a Reaper. Looks like my 4th grade teacher. Oh, this is a scary mask. Why, it's Mr. Sloppy Lasagna Eater. I'll bet this is a real popular mask. Wow, the limited edition Daryl Hannah wig and mannequin set. These weapons are all made of plastic. All bark and no bite. They're completely useless. Whoa! For a second there, I thought someone had decapitated Inspector Burns and left his head on the floor. What a great mask. This wig probably sells well during the Bay Area Yodeling Festival.
Thank you for the host, Purge. Welcome. Oh wait, 28? Oh man, that was quite some time ago. Sorry, I didn't notice. Most likely
Mask
because
of
of
the King? That's blasphemy! This wig must be quite popular with shy people. Whoa, this wig would even make someone like me look glamorous. Looks like some kind of in-house television.
innovation.
Hi, kids, it's me, Inspector Burns. And as we all know, fire can be our friend, but fire can be our foe. So many times, fire starts so carelessly. And what can fires do? Fires burn you. Never, never light matches. No, no, no. Fire is dangerous. Fire made me look like this. Do you want to look like me? No, no, no. Don't look like Inspector Burns. Don't play with matches.
Inspector Burns. I always thought he was a freak, but the kids love him. So does Ardo.
Kappa.
Just a couple of empty old...
Oh man, big boss.
Maybe this key fits in that employees only door.
Yeah.
If I can unlock this door, I may be able to go where only clowns have gone before.
This.
Plastic suction dart can be formidable ammo in the hands of an expert like myself.
Oh, perfect.
Why in the world would Rusty keep a barrel of toxic acid?
Uh-oh.
Oh, lordy. So this is where Rusty ended up. What a way to go. I'm willing to bet he didn't crawl in here on his own. Someone murdered him.
Oh boy. Artillery panel. Save game. Sniper O.
Posters in here tell you more than you'd ever care to know about film processing.
Alright, so got a murder in there. There are a few things I do. Yeah, let's go back to my...
Can't you find something better to do than bother me?
I don't mean to bother you, but I'm still stuck on this case.
Sure you are. Probably a case of cheap scotch.
Not me. I hear drinking too much is your department.
Hey, I got plenty to drink about. The mayor's office is all over me again. You heard about the string of pawn shop robberies? We have no suspects, and I'm catching the heat for it.
So you and your crack team of detectives have no leads?
Of course we have leads, you pots. We know he's a Norm, Caucasian, and has AB negative blood. That narrows down our list of suspects to about 1 million. Now get out of my hair. I got work to do.
Oh man, I thought he said 3 names and not that. Okay, so he's normal. Let's see here. First of all, Greenus is normal. He is Caucasian. And what was his blood type? Go back to him.
Can't you find something better to do than bother me?
I was planning on it, but you know I couldn't find your sister or your mom.
Still the wise guy, eh, Murphy? It was great to see you. Now get lost!
Listen, I'm working on a burglary case and I'm looking for a lead.
You and me both, Seamus. The mayor's office is all over me again. You heard about the string of pawn shop robberies? We have no suspects, and I'm catching the heat for it.
So you and your crack team of detectives have no leads?
Of course we have
AB
leads,
negative.
you pots. We know he's a Norm, Caucasian, and has AB negative blood. That narrows down our list of suspects to about 1 million. Now get out of my hair. I got work to do.
Okay. AB negative. I'm just gonna write it down. AB. Okay, so that was all of the stuff that I was looking for. Got it. This is perfect. Let's do our stuff here. Asian, male, bam bam. Mutant? No, he's a red, 2 eyes, green, AB negative. There we go. Nice. Welcome, Cash. How are you doing? Okay, so his name is Flem Mick. POB, San Francisco, PA. Burglary, juvenile court, suspects on 3 months yellow, county yellow, attempted extortion, petty theft, burglary. Oh. Grand theft speeder. Whereabouts of Mick Flem are PR. Quick murder of Rusty. Down! Okay. So this goes. Okay, so Mick Flem is connected to Rust Down. Found him in that bag. Okay. Canaries. Oh my god. That's it. Where is his tattoo on his right arm though? Alright, gotta go. Figured him out.
What else can I help you with, Murphy?
Ask about
I
McFlam.
don't know anything about that.
Okay.
I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that.
No, not Ali.
What now, Murphy?
She gets around.
What can I do for you, Tex? Sorry, I haven't heard anything about that. Oh yeah, I know Beak. If you want to talk to him, you might try hanging out around Coit Tower. Oh, I remember Rusty. He had a kid show on TV when I was young. I hated the show. That clown makeup always scared me.
I walk up the steps to Coit Tower and spot a small figure lurking in the shadows. In the half light, I can see only the person's profile, but it's definitely Beak. As I walk towards him, he glances around, then approaches me warily, like a vegetarian sizing up a pot pie.
What are you staring at?
Pardon my staring, but that is a truly impressive schnoz you've got.
Come on, don't make fun, huh? What do you want? Who are you?
I'm a friend of Chelsea Bando. She told me I could probably find you nosing around up here.
Yeah, Chelsea. Good egg. Nice looker. So, what do you want?
She said you might give me a lead on who robbed Rook's pawn shop.
Maybe yeah, maybe no. What you gonna give me for the info? Come on! Give me something I can use!
Section.
What you doing? I don't want that!
Batteries.
What's that? You're pulling my leg!
Newspaper so you can sneeze.
Come on! Give me something I can use!
Oh, okay, sales floor.
What you doing? I don't want that! Okay, I can use this. My nose has started sagging lately. Makes it hard to breathe. Now, what kind of info you looking for,
Rook, God.
I haven't got any info on that. Chelsea! Smart girl and a real looker to boot. She's got a cute little nose. I can't help you there. She runs that pizza place with her husband, Sal. I don't know much about her. A true Italian nose, though. He lets his wife run the pizza joint. I don't know what he does. Though I've heard some things about who he does. You can tell he drinks a lot by that snaz of his.
Okay.
I haven't got any info on that. I know a little about him. Runs a pretty successful PI business. Rook's pawn shop was robbed by a two-bit crook named Mick Flem. He and his girlfriend have knocked off half a dozen pawn shops over the past month. The girl goes to a pawn shop and hawks a bracelet for a decent amount of cash. Then Flem breaks into the pawn shop and steals the bracelet, along with anything else he finds. Big trouble. It's causing mutant blood to boil, and I don't want to be around when the bullets start flying. Anyone with a hunter like that can't be all bad. Malden's no rocket scientist, but I hear that he's not on the take. I've helped him out a couple of times, so he leaves me alone. McFlam's rap sheet would take a day to read. He's a fat scum, and he's an idiot to boot. That's why he's always getting caught. He's been busted for burglary, mail fraud, arson, you name it. Everyone knows he operates out of the Snow White warehouse, but don't tell him.
Nice.
Oh, I'm nobody. I just try to keep my nose clean and my ear to the ground. Oh, wait a minute. Or was that vice versa? I think he's dead, and I'll bet Mick Flam had something to do with it. Word was the two of them were smuggling illegal novelty items from Hong Kong, and Rusty crossed Flam. Ever since Rusty disappeared, Flam has had a terrible fear of clowns. Bozophobia. I once saw Flem pretty drunk, and he said he had nightmares of Rusty's ghost coming back to haunt him from the grave. He was completely terrified.
Some trauma after having killed him. Maybe. Who knows? Thank you for the info. Been very useful. Right, the warehouse. I remember now. Papa.
If Flem is working out of this warehouse, it looks like he got careless. The door's unlocked. If this is Mick Flem's hangout, he'll probably be back soon. I better try and set some sort of trap for him. Yummy! A bottle of turnip schnapps. I'll bet it's got a real kick. Ooh, this barrel smells like it shouldn't be opened.
Oh, how the heck did I get up here?
This key must fit a lock around here somewhere. Hopefully this isn't a self-destruct lever. The sound is coming from up on the landing. Looks like the on-off switch controls a pulley hook. It's running back and forth along a track. Well, this is actually a storage compartment. Looks Looks like it requires a special combination key. Locked. That old piece of plywood doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. Grate smells like laundry soap. Grate in front of
Oh. Is that possible? It is.
Ooh. Well, that's not good.
Oh. Oh.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's let's
Man, that's special sound effect going on. Hmm.
well, that's not gonna work. These large doors look like they haven't been opened since my last date.
Hmm.
These large doors look like they haven't been opened since... These large doors look like they...
Okay.
Like a pulley track running from the landing to the loading area by the hydraulic door. That hook looks pretty heavy duty. Like a pulley track running from the landing to the loading area by the hydraulic door. Grate smells like laundry. So, it's actually up.
Yeah.
That hook looks pretty heavy duty. Well, that's not gonna work.
Hmm.
Well, that's not gonna. Well, that's not. Yummy. But this business sign should be on the outside of the building. No wonder they went out of business.
Hmm. We still have... No. Okay, I can't really see anything else to do in here. We are done in there for now. There's still stuff here that's done.
Oh, lordy. So this is where Rusty ended. Oh, lordy. Just a couple of empty...
Hmm. This one then.
Apparently, Rusty was very fond of empty cardboard boxes. It's a Rusty Clown life-size doll. Wow. It's a dead ringer for... Oh, no pun intended.
Hmm. Nice. There we batteries. Alive. Good. I think we're done in here, right? Right, we're done with all of this stuff.
The heavy footsteps I hear must be Phlegm. Luckily,
Uh-oh.
my Rusty trap's all set. I'll need to find a hiding place as close as possible to the pulley control box. When Phlegm least expects it, I'll throw the pulley lever and bring Rusty back from the dead. So, this actually operates the pulley up on the landing.
Mommy's come back!
Well played. Seriously.
Mick ran off without his keys. I'll bet at least one of these will come in handy. Well, this is actually a storage compartment. Looks like it requires a special combination key. A locked box within a locked box. It must contain something worth having.
Seriously. Well played.
I'm telling you, it's impossible. It can't be done. I've tried everything.
The prophecy is very clear. We can't go on until this step is completed. Surely your unique skills give you opportunity.
My ability has gotten us nowhere. Capricorn got there before me. They're always one step ahead of me. It's like they can read my mind.
We can't let them stop us. Maybe we can use your skills on someone else. I've made inquiries, and if he hasn't gotten himself killed, maybe he's just what we need. Murphy. Tex Murphy.
Special. Two, 6.5.
I feel better today than I've felt in a long time. Boy, did I stun Rook when I walked in and handed him that bracelet. Okay, so getting the bracelet back doesn't make me Detective of the Year, but it does stimulate the confidence glands. Maybe I can succeed at this business and turn my career around. But if I'm gonna do that, I better do something about my fax machine. Who knows how many new opportunities I've missed to show the world my greatness. Oh boy, mail.
Credit card.
Ah, my own personal credit card. I'll need this to get into the electronics shop next door. This electronics shop outlet has just moved into the neighborhood. I've heard that the manager's name is Ham Underwood. Everyone knows they sell overpriced junk, but it is conveniently located. That pudgy computer dweeb really has a battered head.
Hi there, how can I help you?
I just came by to welcome you to the neighborhood. My name's Tex.
Pleased to meet you. My name's Underwood. So, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a going-away gift for my dog Reggie. Have you got any chicken bones?
Oh, try Fido's novelty shop. They have nice doggy gifts.
That pudgy computer dweeb really has a battered head.
What can I help you with?
I just came by to welcome you to the neighborhood. My name's Tex.
Pleased to meet you. My name's Underwood. So, what can I do for you?
Do you have fax machines?
Sure do. In fact, there's one older model in the blue light special box.
I tried not to stare, but it threw me off when I saw how cross-eyed Ham Underwood is. I'll have to keep in mind that anything he says is on the left is probably on the right. The fax machine's so outdated it doesn't even have a brand name. And it's better than nothing. I can't get that while the force field is up. The fax machine's so outdated it doesn't even have a brand name.
Nice. So let's talk about now. There we go. Oh, let's install it.
You have a fax.
As soon as I hook up the new fax machine, a fax prints out. Oh, finally. Maybe this is a real case. The kind you get paid for.
Fast smart. Let's travel. This is not. Countess man go to. The San Francisco Bridge. Oh yeah.
The Countess Rainier. That name smacks of money. Hopefully she doesn't want to hire me to find her lost poodle. As I land my speeder, I see my dream house, only bigger. The butler is a tall, thin man about 70. He tells me the Countess is expecting me and shows me into a large, lavishly furnished drawing room.
I'm the Countess Rainier. Please, have a seat.
Thank you. You know, I pictured you being, well, older and heavier.
No one is born old, Mr. Murphy. Now, shall we discuss our business while we're still young?
Oh, by all means. Pardon my interruption.
Your services have been recommended to me by a trusted friend who prefers to remain anonymous. Suffice it to say that your Unique abilities are what I need right now.
Which of my unique abilities are you referring to?
I'm sure you have many unique abilities. The one I would hire you for is your talent of locating people and things. I've been told this talent has made you some friends and many enemies.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, Countess, but wasn't it Roy Rogers who once said, "You can't please all the people all the time"?
Save your homespun humor for a more gullible woman. What I'm asking you to do may make you very unpopular with some people.
Exactly how unpopular are we talking here?
Let me give you some background information, then you can decide for yourself. Some time ago, a family heirloom was stolen from this bungalow. I do keep most of my valuables on my estate in Europe, but on this visit, I brought the piece to show a friend. Within hours of my arrival, I found it stolen, and I have made extensive inquiries trying to retrieve it, but I found out nothing.
Well, I'm sure you have more resources, talking about cash, than I do. You should be able to buy all the information you need. What makes you think that I can help you?
Oh, I don't. I remembered what my friend had told me about you after I had exhausted every other option.
You know, referring to me as your last option could automatically double my fee.
I already planned on paying you much more than your usual fee. I'm a wealthy young woman, Mr. Murphy. To give you an idea, the stolen artifact alone is worth more money than you could earn in 10 lifetimes.
Oh, we'll see about that when I win the clearinghouse sweepstakes.
How quaint. Let's not waste any more time. I need some work done, and I'll pay you well for it.
Well, in my experience, getting paid well is a relative term.
Your obsession with money is appalling.
Oh, I have any number of appalling traits, but I am a good PI.
Well, if you prove to be as good as you think you are, I'll pay you a $30,000 finder's fee.
Well, let me think about it. Okay, I'll do it. In fact, I'll even mow your lawn at no charge.
Try to control yourself, Mr. Murphy. I'll expect you to focus all of your energies on this job, and the methods you use to retrieve the artifact are of no interest to me. But as more time elapses, the less likely it is an item will be found, and for that reason, I must require you to find it and to return it to me within 1 week. And after that, there will be no finder's fee available to you.
Do you pay time and a half after 40 hours? That's a joke.
I have stated my conditions. As to the artifact itself, it is a beautiful statuette made of crystal and shaped in the form of a bird. It has been in my family for countless generations, and as I said, it is extremely valuable. There are many collectors who would stop at nothing to own it. Whoever stole the statuette would undoubtedly have gone to the black market and offered it to the highest bidder.
And thank you for the
I saw that
host,
statuette
Vox.
you're talking about.
Welcome,
Someone
Vox.
was selling it on the
How
Home
are y'all
Shopping Network. Boy, I had no idea it was so expensive.
You make jokes, but you cannot possibly know how rare and valuable the statuette is. And now that you have all the necessary information, we'll end this charming visit. Don't bother contacting me until you have the statuette in your possession. And if you are successful in your search, it could change my opinion of you considerably. My valet will give you a retainer of $1,000 on your way out. Goodbye, Mr. Murphy.
I didn't tell the Countess, but I would have done damn near anything for $30,000. Now I've got to find a link to the black market. How hard can it
Greetings,
be?
Vox, and thank you for the host again. Welcome to this awesome game. Alright. So, let's get to the police station. She left me private day. Is that what it said?
Hey, Murphy, guess what? the guy who robbed those pawn shops. Turned himself in. Can you believe it? Kept babbling something about a clown coming back from the dead to haunt him.
Actually, I know all about it. Because I'm the one who put the fear of Rusty in him.
Sure you did, Murphy. What can I do for you?
Alright.
Sorry, Murphy.
Congrats on 2005 years? Oh, that's a lot. Thank you.
He was a wacko who had a kid show on TV years ago. He quit the TV biz and opened a novelty shop somewhere in the mutant section. Word is, he got involved with the illegal novelty trade and got himself killed. He disappeared months ago.
Let's see here. That's it. Okay. Camera's running.
Can't help you with that.
Okay, good. That's it.
Jeez, Tex, you think I know about everything?
Okay, we gotta figure out where the statuette is.
Sorry, Murphy.
That's just a random guy. Okay. So it looks like he cannot help us. Go to. Gonna walk the dog though. Be back in 20. Awesome walks. Have a fun walk. Let's talk with this lady. She's been around.
Chelsea's a hot little number. I hear she's a mutant, but it doesn't show. The only weird thing about her is...
Hey, I heard you took care of Rook. Pretty impressive.
Let me show you my investigative abilities. Then you'll be really impressed.
Oh, I'm sure I would, but I just don't date my customers, especially ones with no money.
Did I ever tell you that I'm a gourmet chef and a fabulous dancer?
Sorry, Tex. Let's just pretend we'll always have Paris.
Oh well. Could have been a beautiful friendship.
So, is there something you came to ask me about? He's only been here a few weeks, and I don't know much about him. Ah, I remember Rusty.
Already done that one. That's it?
Apparently, it's a real hot item. The top
Franco
commodities
Franco.
dealer in the city is named Franco Franco. He probably either has the statuette or knows who has it.
Franco is probably soon.
I don't know how you're going to find him, but if you do, be careful. Wish I could help you there, Tex.
Okay, so we got ourselves a lead. This is awesome. Life becomes easier once you get that lead. Okay. Let's see
Judas
if
Murphy, can't
he
you find
knows.
something else to do besides bothering me?
Come on. I guess, right?
Big time crook. Deals with a lot of smuggled artifacts and the like. He's pretty well connected with the mob and black market here in San Francisco. I don't know anything about that.
Let's see if the hobo is.
Ask away.
Maybe he knows.
Nope, don't know a thing about it.
Okay.
Sorry, can't help you with that. Wish I could help.
What else can I help you with, Murphy?
Exit to seats. He certainly knows a lot. Okay. This guy also. is around. This guy knows most stuff.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate. Hot off the grill.
Frank.
Sorry, mate. Can't help you there.
You don't know about the statue?
Sorry, mate. Can't help you there. Sorry, mate. Can't help you there.
Okay, let's see if she knows.
What can I get for you, handsome? How about a big plate of linguine with my own special sauce?
Sounds good.
I think your sauce might be a little too rich for me. I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Sorry. Ask me about something else. Can't help you, Tex.
What do you know about Countess?
Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Righty? So at least we have a name. Okay, let's travel. PVT.
Back again, eh, Murphy? What can I help you with? He's a big-time crook. Deals with stolen and illegally imported merchandise, especially jade. Can't help you with that. Geez, Tex, you think I know about everything? Sorry, Murphy.
All right.
Hiya, Murphy. Well, you see my new nose. I'm so excited. I'm gonna look and feel like a new man.
Perfect.
Well, that's swell, Beak. Hope you're feeling grateful enough to answer some more questions.
Yeah, sure. Anything.
Ask about Jade.
I can't help you there. I've heard his name in connection with some smuggling and illegal importing. I don't know anymore. I haven't got any info on that. I can't help you there.
Okay, so we know that he's smuggling Jade. That's gonna help us around to be able to nail him down.
I heard that Ardo shuts the place down every once in a while to do fire safety upgrades. Maybe he's painting fire extinguishers in all the rooms. Chelsea's a hot little number.
What's going on, Tex?
Yeah, ask about Jade.
Sorry, I haven't heard anything.
This guy
What
is
now,
spawning,
Murphy?
so he should know about Jade.
You know, I subscribe to a trade paper called Jewelry Weekly. In the last issue, it seems to me I saw an advertisement by someone named Franco, who was looking to buy jade. There wasn't anything of interest in the trade paper, so I threw it out. It's probably still in the trash can out back.
Nice. That's exactly what we're after. Good thing we talked to him. That was it. Oh, right. Since it's paper, it is most likely gonna be here. There we go. Examine. Franco. Private collection interested in acquiring pieces of jade will pay top dollar trade at Alhambra Theater, Panum. There we have it.
Judas Murphy, can't you find something else to do besides bothering me?
Okay, it's time to save the game. Okay, and I got a refill on my drink. Back soon. Alright, and now I'm back. There we go. So yeah, let's head there. Rebel.
Being a movie buff, I've heard of the Alhambra Theater, though I heard it was closed down years ago. Sure enough, it's boarded up, but one of the back doors is unlocked. As soon as I step inside, two lugs the size of refrigerators grab me. I tell them that I have something for Mr. Franco, and one of them walks off. He comes back a minute later and escorts me into the main theater. A Buster Keaton flick is playing. The place is empty except for a man sitting by himself near the front of the theater.
Welcome, Mr. Murphy.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Franco. Tell me, do you do most of your business in dark theaters?
How and where I do my business is not your concern, Mr. Private Eye. As I'm sure you know, I'm strictly a legitimate businessman.
He's lying.
Yeah, you may be legit, but I understand you're pretty jaded.
Oh yes, that I am. Speaking of which, did you bring the item? You're wasting my time, Mr. Murphy.
Uh-oh.
Well, that is lovely, but not quite what I'm looking for.
So we need to open that box. Inventory.
The strongbox is too sturdy to break open. I'll need the key.
Wait, we can go to the alley? Man.
Do you have the item?
Bollocks. Could it be that the key is behind in the alley? There is a key in here? Oh man. You must have the key.
Ask away.
The strongbox is too... These disgusting piles of trash. The texture of the pavement. I don't usually enjoy piles of garbage, but they do add a lot of character to this alley. I don't usually enjoy... Wow, a recyclable paper can. These disgusting piles of... I don't usually...
I wonder where this key can be.
The texture of the... Every time I see yellow-gray water oozing out of a gutter. Like Rook always says, you can cut corners here and there, but there's nothing like a quality garbage.
No way. Here's the key.
Looks like a key of some kind.
Damn. Opens.
What do we have here? Unless I miss my guess, this is jade. It's good quality, too.
Okay, we found the 8.
What else can I help?
Oh. Save. Oh man, I thought I pressed travel.
Do you have the item? Ah, a lovely specimen. It will make a fine addition to my collection. Now, I will answer one question to the best of my knowledge.
There's a statuette in the shape of a bird that recently came onto the market. You know who has it?
I know the statuette you're referring to. There were several bidders for it, but I believe it ended up in the hands of Eddie Ching. I can say no more about it. There. Now I've fulfilled my part of the bargain. Don't contact me again. Unless, of course, you find another fine piece of jade. You know the way out.
What now, Seamus? Ching's a dangerous customer. He's responsible for half the crime in the city. Pretty sure he owns the police commissioner. We've been told to lay off him. Ching's a dangerous customer. He's responsible for half the crime in the city. Pretty sure he owns the police commissioner. We've been told to lay off him.
Interesting. Well then, back to Chandelier Ave in order to try and find...
Chelsea's a hot little number. I hear she's a mutant, but it doesn't show. The only weird thing about her is she won't go out with me.
Talk to me, handsome. Look, I don't discuss that name, and either should you, if you want to keep breathing.
Oh man.
Look, I don't discuss that name, and either should you, if you want to keep breathing.
Is she a spy or something?
What now, Murphy? Ching is a big man around here, with eyes and ears everywhere. If you go around asking questions about Eddie Ching, you'll find yourself sleeping with a fish real soon.
Oh, looks like Mr. Bum is home for the evening.
Ask away. Wish I could help.
Judas, Murphy, can't you find something else to do besides bothering me?
Oh man, you're such a... What is we? See if this guy... Alright, Sean, we're gonna do this game. I think. Actually, yeah, I'll come over and play Overwatch with you guys, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Hold on a second, I'll just save the game. There we go. I'm on my way.